So, hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal relationship reading for all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 27th of April till the 3rd of May 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into my readings. Even if they are resonating 100% with you, doesn't mean it's your personal reading. Whatever actions or decisions you guys are going to make based on these readings is your responsibility, not mine or my channels. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Aquarius, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. The moon card. Okay, someone here is feeling like there are lots of hidden energies around the situation. They're not telling me what they're feeling for the situation. They're keeping them hidden, and they might be feeling like there are so many things in the situation that are not fully expressed, fully revealed or resolved. Okay, so there is uncertainty, there is insecurity, there is fear, and a lot of hidden feelings in this situation from this person's side towards you. Let's clarify the moon as their feelings for you. Yeah. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. This is someone who feels like there should be a fresh start, a fresh, clean slate kind of energy between you and them, like starting from a friendship kind of a deal. They're thinking a lot about the future direction of the situation, like what is going to be the outcome of the situation, if they are going to get involved in the situation, if they are going to remove themselves completely from the equation. They are thinking about all the possible angles and all the possible outcomes and pros and cons of the situation. So they feel like coming towards you with a fresh energy, but they're not very sure about the future outcome of the situation, whether it's going to be a successful one or not. That is why they feel like they should just keep their feelings and their thoughts and their energies hidden from you, from the world. Okay, cool. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Just give me a second, honey. The cards are like all over the place. Let's see. So we have the Eight of Wands. From your side, you feel like talking a lot to this person, having face-to-face communication, back and forth communication, or you feel like giving a pace or direction to the situation because right now things are quite difficult to deal with, or things are not moving forward the way they should. So there is stagnancy here. There is some kind of miscommunication here, or some kind of, okay, something is not adding up. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Aquarius. Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You guys are feeling like releasing your emotions, releasing your emotions, expressing your feelings, and then heading towards this energy of detachment and being with yourself and setting yourself free. I think you just want to clear the communication with someone with love, with compassion, so that you can either release this person or this situation from your life, from your system, and head towards this deep rooted healing, the healing that you guys wanted from a very long time. So you guys feel like having this clearing the air kind of energy with someone with very loving, compassionate, and nurturing kind of energy, and head towards healing with or without this person. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so their intention here is to have something stable, something solid, but maybe family members are also involved, okay, in some way, or they want the family members also getting involved, the family cultural background, okay, or people who are like family to you. Something related to family or family members is also in their intentions regarding the situation. Maybe they want a permission from their family for the situation. Okay, let's clarify. Or maybe they are having a family business or something that they want to handle, that they want their person to handle with them. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles as their intentions. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Yes, they want to settle down and they want to choose a person. They want to make the right choice or right decision in their life where their family is also happy, they're also happy, and the person that they're going to choose is also going to be happy. So everyone is going to be happy. This is their intention, that whosoever they are going to choose along with their family is going to be the right choice for them, for their family, and the person that they're going to get involved with, and it is going to be a soulmate kind of dynamics. Everyone is so freaking happy, everyone is feeling amazing, and no one is getting hurt, no one is feeling left out in the cold by anyone here. Okay, great intention. The intention is really really beautiful here, but their family is very very important for them, so that might be an issue. It's like this is somebody who is not going to go against their family even 1%. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? We have the Six of Wands. You know, you want something to work out in your favor, something to get successful and victorious, but you don't want to lose yourself, like your side. You just want to keep yourself at the as the center of attention of your world. Along with that, you want to make something work out in your favor, right? Okay, let me clarify this. Maybe you want the vice versa. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yes, you just want to enjoy your life to the fullest. Along with that, you want a partner with whom you can enjoy your life to the fullest again. Okay. So it's like you just don't want to lose your independence, your freedom, your happiness for anything or anyone, right? You want to learn how to balance a life where you are also independent and you are having a relationship with someone and you are enjoying both the lives really beautifully, really in a balanced kind of a way. Right now, I don't see you are in this energy of commitment or marriage or settling down or something like that. You just want to enjoy your freedom along with the bond or connection that's going to be there for you or that's already here for you, and you want to stabilize both these things, your freedom, your energies, your bond with yourself and your bond with the other energy here. Okay, that's a cool intention. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 3rd of May, Aquarius. So we have the Ten of Wands. It's like you guys dropping something heavy and burdensome, or someone heavy and burdensome out of your life, out of your system, because it's weighing you down, it's getting too much. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands here as the potential outcome. So we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. There is a partnership that's going on. There's another energy here for sure. You guys are maybe enjoying each other's company, but things are getting more serious than usual, or things are getting so serious that you guys will not be able to manage or handle the stress that's coming with this seriousness. So one of you is going to go silent on the other person here, and that in itself is going to create a lot of heaviness and burdensome kind of energy. So you know, you guys are enjoying a bond, enjoying a connection, everything is going fine, everything is looking like, oh my god, everything is falling into place, and you know, life is happy, life is good. And then suddenly one of you is going to go silent on the other person. It's like ghosting, because they're not able to handle the seriousness that it's bringing, that the situation is bringing. Okay, with time the situation is becoming more and more serious or difficult to handle. So one of you is going to be like, okay, let's go silent. without communic like a fool, somebody is going to be like, yeah, I'm just being silent, I'm just connecting with my intuition, I'm just trying to talk to myself about the situation, but they're actually ghosting you, or the vice versa is also possible. So you guys will be trying your best to drop this heavy and burdensome energy, maybe not the person, not the situation, and trying to figure out how to manage this. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this week, Aquarius. So we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. You know, you guys have to make peace with whatever you have gone through till this point of your life. And slowly but surely, you guys have to come out of these negativities, these negative experiences that you have gone through in your life till this point of your life. Making peace about whatever you cannot change or control is the best thing to do. Making yourself content with whatever you have gone through, and slowly but surely touching those parts of your life, touching those stages of your life that still hurts you, that still bothers you, and then letting them go one by one out of your life, out of your system. Like, start from your childhood, like from the day you remember your childhood, the pain that you might have experienced for the first time, or the day you remember that is your first time, and then from that point onwards till this point of your life, whatever you have gone through emotionally with multiple people, with multiple energies, including your parents, your siblings, your colleagues, your teachers, and everything, make peace with those situations one by one, and then make sure that you are not going to allow these kind of energies to enter in your space anymore, or you, from this point onwards, you are going to make the different choices that's going to lead to more peaceful and more healthier and beautiful relationships. That's why we have to go through so much shit in our life, so that we can learn what to do and what not to do. And there is no one fix solution to every person and every problem. For everyone it's different. Okay, so you have to figure out you're different. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Aquarius. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just let it be. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for that particular situation. Or what else? I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Now, right. So let's see. The answer to your question is get more information. Okay. This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.